Let's play ball. Houston Astros begin their 2011 regular season on the road today. What are the expectations and how will this younger team respond?
Joining us with an exclusive preview this morning before the team starts the season today in Philadelphia is Houston Astros manager Brad Mills. So, Brad, how do you feel about the Astros prospects this season?
You know, we had 63 guys in camp. We finally whittled down, and now we're at our 25. The guys can focus on what we have to do to be at the season. If there's no more getting ready, we're at the season, and that's going to be our focus, and we're looking forward to it.
Was there anything about being a first-time field manager that took you by surprise last season?
Day to day, there's always every now and then there's a couple things when you've never done it before, but having the good coaching staff that we have and the players that we have really kind of helped get us through any one of those times where it was a little shaky.
It was almost like you had two different teams last year.
The team that we had the second half of the season last year, we have the majority of those guys now on our roster, and they can look back at the success that they had last year and really look forward with that experience of just having success fairly recently.
Well, last year the club got off to an 0-8 start. How important is a good start, Brad?
Good starts are always good, but what is a good start? Is it the first game, first week, first month, first half of the season? We need to play good baseball, and this is a good group of guys that we can.
Well, pitching looks to be a strong point for the team. Do you believe as Carlos Lee and Hunter Pence go, so goes your offense?
Well, there's no doubt that anytime your 3 and 4 hitters are having a lot of success, you're going to ride their shoulders, and when they suffer, then you're going to need somebody else to pick them up a little bit. But these guys, they're ready to go. I think they're looking at things a little bit differently now. They know myself, they know the coaching staff, and we're familiar with those guys. So we're looking forward for them to keep pushing and doing a good job.
Well, the teams want to start the season as healthy as possible. Yours won't be. How hard was it to decide that final 25-man roster?
You know, it's always tough when you have difficult decisions to make, and the guys do a real good job in spring training. And these guys did. Anytime you have to tell somebody they're not on the final 25, it's disappointing. But everybody was a professional about it. And again, we're going to go forward with the 25 we have.
Anything you'd like to say to the fans? You got their ear this morning. What would you like to say to them?
Well, I think this is an exciting ball club. I think you saw the excitement that this group of guys was able to create the second half of the season last year. They're back and ready to do it again. That's exciting for the fans, for the coaching staff, for the whole organization.
How important is that fan support, Brad?
You talk about it in basketball and all the time, and in baseball there's really no difference. When you have the fans behind you, they know that they have your back, and it really helps these guys put out and become the players they're capable of becoming.
Well, you know what our expectations are as fans. How about your expectations as their leader?
Well, I expect these guys to go out every day and play up to those capabilities. And if they do that, they can walk off the field with a head high, and they're going to be fine. There's a talented group. They showed it in the past. They've showed it this winter with their work ethic and all the way through spring training. So we're looking forward for them to push all the way through this season.
Thanks, Brad. Astros manager Brad Mills there. And don't forget, you can listen to every pitch this season right here on your home for the Astros News Radio, 740 KTRH.